Just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Tennessee Titans. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Riggs, Buffalo 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Bearcats, 60.
They go play action with Willis. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Willis on the option to the right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And, in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
2nd and 5.
60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Street 19 Lion.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Go Street. Warriors 19 tight.
From the gun, here's Willis. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, Smash. Trap 60.
Back to throw, Willis. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
He finds his man complete. That's Hess. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
On the set. Panther 11. Check smash. 18, Pioneer.
Willis looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Hess. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
It's first and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. Slot man moves right. Now a handoff to Chandler. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Second down, here's Willis. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And this one is right through. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Off play action. Here's Corral. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And a Patriot first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Corral sets up play action. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 42 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now Willis on 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Hess. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Willis will look to throw it. And he is caught and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Telling that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. He gets it to Burks again. And it's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks. 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans are once again back in front. A try here for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Now a first carry for their fullback.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play. Who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play, he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him the first.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action here. Corral. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
On the ready. Panther 60,
Not liking the
Panther
look.
60.
They'll change the play.
Ready.
He finds his man. Complete. It's Hess. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Riggs. 19 Lion. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Willis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors 70.
Now Willis on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
19 tight. Dragon 60.
Right back to the air with Willis. On the out route, he's got Burks. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Complete to Traylon Burks. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
Now Willis to throw. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Street. 70 Ranger.
First and 10, Willis. Got his man, Okonkwo. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
79 Broncos.
Willis out of the gun. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Willis with a quick throw out wide. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch. But even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. Got a man, and it's taken for a Titans touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Titans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
On 1st down, Corral. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Second and 10. Corral. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 3rd down and 13. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a 17-7 lead, maybe they're just looking to get into the locker room. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
60 Maverick, 60 Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, Crash. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw, here's Willis. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Come on.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
19 tight, 19 tight. Check, smash, Dragon 60, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Patriots 7.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough. Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Corral sets up play action. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Corral throwing for it on 4th. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. Down the right sideline. And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Option play, right side, Corral. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Now they'll change things up.
At the Titans' 3-yard line.
Corral looking to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release. Corral on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Second down, Willis looks to throw here. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 4. The slot man in motion right. Second down, here's Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
18, Warriors, 17.
Shotgun snap to Willis. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
It's 4th down.
Going on 4th down, here's Willis. That is caught. And he is going to pick up the Titans' 1st down, and they calibrate a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Slot man moves right. Now Chandler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And quickly they get to the line. Play action. Here's Willis. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. And his kick is indeed good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Corral looking to throw. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take over.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Pioneer. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Now Willis. Throw out wide is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
New England on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 9.
Check. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Back to throw, Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
To the air on first down, here's Willis.
Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
In motion left goes Burks.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Again to throw, Willis on second down. That'll be complete to Okonkwo.
Touchdown, Titans! Okonkwo, 35 yards. And the Titans are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for two.
Cowboy 80.
Willis will try and throw for this.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Brissett. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Hey, kill.
From the red zone now, Brissett. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 7 yards.
3rd and short yardage, Brissett. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go, so when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Willis. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Go street. 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 79 Broncos.
Willis.
Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And a fair catch called for and taken right on the midfield stripe. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the pick. Great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
19. Attack. Hey, off. Hey, kill. 19. Go, rabbit.
First down, Brissett.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, Brissett again.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Pats will go. It's Brissett. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. He finds his man complete. It's Hess. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Willis looking to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Antonio Gibson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Patriots 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Middle.
Play fake, Brissett. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. Go.
A give for Stevenson, running right.
And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
4th down, Brissett.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
A gain of 14.
Kill.
1st down, New England.
Go.
Brissett to throw on 1st. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Right. Hey, kill. Hey, off.
A 2nd down throw for Brissett. He's going to go up top again. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Check smash. Check Mustang 19. 19 Lion. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70.
Willis will look to throw on first down.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Willis looking to throw it.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Antonio Gibson.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Titans up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
Kill. Rabbit. Gun. Go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
The Titans are AFC champions. Thanks for watching, everybody, and good night.
That will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.